So welcome. Today we are taking two topics. First is section of solid and second is development of surfaces. So first, section of solid. As you all know, the definition of section of solid. I just try to explain you with the help of diagram. As you know, conic sections, very well known. In conic section, we cut a cone in different ways. So if we cut a cone, so whatever we get the cut portion or section part, that is called section. Right? So simple definition of section of solid. When a solid is cut by any cutting plane, the section formed is section of solid. So we have to draw the different views. So from knowledge point of view or question point of view, we have to take some different categories of cone cut by a cutting plane, that is in conic sections. So how we get conic sections? So first, when we cut a cone like this, we can define it that section plane through apex. If a section plane is passing through apex, what will be the section? The section is triangle. The section is isosceles triangle. So remember this thing. This is first section or cutting a cone by section. Next, when we cut a cone like this, can we define it? Yes. The section plane parallel to end generator. If a cutting plane is parallel to one of the generator, means this will give you a section parabola. This will give you a section parabola. So this is the output of cutting a cone by different sections. Next, now if we cut a cone like this, we can define it section plane through generators, means all generators are cut. Either you can say from one side to another side, means through generators. If the cutting plane is like this, the section is ellipse. So these are the section formed. Next, one more section. If the cutting plane is parallel to the axis of the cone, we can define it like this, that section plane is parallel to axis. Then the section formed is hyperbola. So how conic sections are formed? By sections of solid. You know this. Now next, we get an example of cone. It will help you in drawing all sections of prism. That is, if we cut a cylinder like this, means through generators, we get the section ellipse. And lastly, when we cut a pyramid like this, means through all slant edges, through all slant edges, this will give us a trapezium. So this is some examples of section of solid. In all this, see, the section plane is in front view. In all problems, the section plane is in front view. Means section plane is inclined to HP and perpendicular to VP. Now, this is exercise for you. Try to draw section of other solids. Now we take development of surfaces. This is a short introduction of development of surfaces. It is lateral surfaces development. So first we take cylinder. So how we develop a cylinder, or what is the development of a cylinder? This is the height of the cylinder. This is the radius of base circle. We draw a rectangle having length 2 pi r and height as it is. This is the development of lateral surfaces of cylinder. Now prism. We know that the front view of prism is rectangle, or the surfaces, lateral surfaces are rectangle. So we have to draw 5 rectangular faces which represent or shows the lateral surfaces. So this is the development of prism. All development of prisms like this. So try to draw all development of all prisms. Now cone, how we draw the development of cone? See, development of cone is like this. Means we rotate or draw a curvature or curve part by taking radius equal to slant height of the cone. One more data required, that is angle theta. Which is angle theta? This is angle theta. And angle theta calculation is R upon L into 360. R is radius of the base circle and L is the slant height of the cone. Now pyramids development is also like this. Same, this is a pyramid, square pyramid, and base side is S. So we take this slant height as a radius and draw an arc. Then on this arc we cut one side of pyramid, base side, that is S. 4, because it is square pyramid. Join this like this. This is the development of square pyramid. Now tetrahedron is one type of pyramid, but it is a regular solid. So how we draw the development of this? There is one triangle and another 3 triangles, means total 4 triangles. Total 4 triangles. And these 4 triangles all are equilateral triangles. So the development of tetrahedron is 4 equilateral triangle, or we can say a big triangle and a small triangle insert it. Then one more observation. If we see carefully, one more observation. If we see carefully, see the length of the side of this big triangle is just double the length of the side of small triangle. And the length of the side of small triangle is equal to the length of the side of tetrahedron. Okay. Next, like this, cube is also a regular solid. So the development of cube is again all 6 faces, all are square, and we have to join it like this. This is the development of cube. So this is a small introduction of development of solid. So you will try the different problems and try to solve section plus development of a similar problem.